Over 60. Eat this each morning to stop leg muscle loss fast. If you're over 60, one of the most important things you can do each morning is pay attention to what you eat. Many of my patients tell me their first meal is just a cup of coffee, a piece of toast, or sometimes nothing at all. It feels like a small choice, but over the years, it can make a big difference in how strong your legs stay. As we age, our muscles naturally lose some strength, especially in the legs, which are so important for walking, balance, and staying independent. Skipping the right nutrients in the morning means your body misses a key opportunity to protect and repair those muscles. Over time, that can show up as trouble climbing stairs, standing up without support, or keeping steady on your feet. The good news is, you don't need expensive supplements or complicated workouts to help. Simple, everyday foods, many you already have in your kitchen, can give your muscles the fuel they need. Eating the right things within the first hour after waking can help your legs feel stronger, improve circulation, and even ease those nighttime cramps many older adults experience. In today's video, I'll share 5 breakfast options I often recommend to people over 60. I'll explain why each one matters, the best way to enjoy it, and which foods to avoid that may look healthy but can quietly weaken your muscles over time. Number 1 is whole eggs. When it comes to keeping your legs strong after 60, one of the most reliable foods you can add to your breakfast is the humble egg. For years, eggs were unfairly blamed because of cholesterol. Many of my patients still tell me they remember being advised to throw away the yolk or limit eggs to once a week. But newer studies show that for most older adults, eggs are not only safe, they're one of the best foods for supporting muscle strength and overall mobility. Here's why. Each egg provides about 6 grams of high-quality protein. Unlike many other sources, egg protein contains all 9 essential amino acids your body cannot make on its own. One of these, leucine, is especially important. Think of leucine as the starter switch for muscle repair. Without it, your body doesn't get the signal to rebuild the muscle you naturally lose overnight. After age 60, muscles become less sensitive to protein, which means you need more high-quality protein to keep the same strength you once had. That's why starting your morning with eggs is such a smart move. The benefits are real and measurable. In a study from the University of Illinois, older adults who ate 2 whole eggs at breakfast for 8 weeks showed improvements in walking speed and leg strength compared to those who skipped protein. These weren't just lab results. Participants noticed everyday changes like standing up from a chair with less effort, climbing stairs more confidently, and walking longer distances without tiring as quickly. And remember, the yolk is not the part to fear. It's where most of the valuable nutrients are found. Vitamin D helps muscles contract and keeps bones strong. Vitamin B12 supports nerve health, which is critical for balance. Choline helps the brain and muscles work together smoothly. And heme iron improves circulation, ensuring your leg muscles get the oxygen and nutrients they need. Without good blood flow, even strong muscles can feel weak or cramp easily. Another reason eggs are so practical is their simplicity. They're inexpensive, easy to prepare, and familiar. You can hard-boil them ahead of time for convenience, poach them for a lighter option, or scramble them gently with a little olive oil. What I recommend avoiding is frying eggs in butter or serving them alongside processed meats like bacon or sausage, which add unhealthy fats and too much salt. So how much is right? For many healthy older adults, 1 or 2 whole eggs in the morning is a safe, effective way to start the day. Of course, if your own doctor has given you different instructions, follow their guidance. But for most people, adding eggs to breakfast is a simple, though proven step to help keep leg muscles strong and reliable. That's why number 1 is whole eggs, a small food that can make a big difference in keeping you steady, active, and independent. Number 2 is oatmeal with chia seeds. For many older adults, oatmeal has been a breakfast staple for decades. It's warm, familiar, and easy to prepare. But what many people don't realize is that oatmeal is also one of the smartest foods you can eat for your muscles, especially when you pair it with chia seeds. This simple combination can help keep your legs strong, steady, and free from those nagging cramps that so often appear with age. On its own, oatmeal doesn't seem like a muscle-building food. It's not packed with protein like eggs or meat, but what it does provide is just as important stable blood sugar and anti-inflammatory benefits. After 60, our bodies react more strongly to big swings in blood sugar. When your glucose spikes and crashes, it doesn't just affect your energy. It also makes it harder for your body to use protein, absorb nutrients, and repair muscle tissue. That's why eating the right kind of breakfast matters so much. Oatmeal contains a special fiber called beta-glucan. When you eat it, beta-glucan forms a gel in your stomach. That slows digestion, keeping your blood sugar from spiking and then crashing. Instead, you get a steady release of energy. Studies have shown that diets rich in beta-glucan improve insulin sensitivity, lower inflammation in the body, and even support better recovery after physical activity. For your legs, that means less stiffness, more stable energy, and better muscle repair. Now let's add chia seeds into the mix. These tiny seeds may not look like much, but they are nutritional powerhouses. Just 1 tablespoon gives you magnesium, calcium, potassium, and omega-3 fatty acids. All of these are essential for muscle and nerve function. Magnesium is often low in older adults, and when it's missing, you may feel more morning stiffness or nighttime cramps. Calcium and potassium help muscles contract smoothly so your legs don't twitch or spasm. And omega-3 fatty acids fight chronic inflammation that slowly wears down both muscles and nerves. Chia seeds also expand and form a gel-like texture when they absorb liquid. This helps with hydration and gives your body more time to absorb nutrients from your meal. Better absorption means better support for your muscles throughout the day. You don't need a lot. 1 tablespoon stirred into your oatmeal is enough. If you'd like to take it a step further, add fruit. A few slices of banana give you extra potassium to regulate fluid balance and muscle function. Blueberries provide antioxidants that fight oxidative stress, the rusting effect that speeds up muscle aging. If you have diabetes or are watching your blood sugar, go lighter on the banana and choose low-sugar berries instead. One practical note: try to avoid the instant-flavored oatmeal packets. They're convenient, but often loaded with added sugar and artificial flavorings. Instead, go for steel-cut oats or old-fashioned rolled oats. They take a few extra minutes to cook, but the difference in nutrition and blood sugar stability is worth it. You can even prepare them ahead of time and warm them up in the morning. Oatmeal with chia seeds may look simple, but it's a powerful way to start your day. It steadies your blood sugar, reduces inflammation, and delivers the minerals your muscles crave. By making this small change to your breakfast, you're giving your legs the support they need to stay strong, steady, and pain-free. Number 3 is bananas. Let's turn to a fruit most of us keep right on the kitchen counter, the simple banana. It's quick, it's familiar, and when used the right way, it can do wonders for your leg muscles. Bananas sometimes get an unfair reputation, especially from people who are trying to avoid sugar. But the truth is, this fruit is one of the best natural tools for preventing leg cramps, supporting hydration, and keeping your muscles working smoothly. The secret is potassium. 1 medium banana provides about 400 milligrams, or roughly 10% of your daily needs. Potassium is critical because it helps your muscles contract and relax properly. Without enough, your muscles, especially in the legs, are more likely to cramp, twitch, or feel weak. This often shows up at night, or when you stand up first thing in the morning. Potassium also controls fluid balance in your cells. Think of it like a traffic controller, making sure signals between nerves and muscles flow smoothly. If levels are too low, traffic backs up, and you may feel stiffness, shaky balance, or sudden cramps. The challenge is that many older adults simply don't get enough. In fact, a CDC report found that more than half of seniors in the U.S. fall short on daily potassium, which can quietly chip away at strength and mobility over time. The good news is you don't need supplements. Bananas are a safe, affordable, and easy way to help fill the gap if you eat them smartly. A banana on an empty stomach can cause a quick rise in blood sugar, especially for someone who's diabetic or insulin sensitive. The best approach is to pair it with protein or healthy fat. For example, slice a banana into your morning oatmeal, add it to a smoothie, or enjoy it with Greek yogurt. This slows digestion, keeps blood sugar steady, and allows your body to use the potassium more effectively. If you live with type 2 diabetes, kidney issues, or take medications that affect potassium, you can still enjoy bananas safely. Just go for smaller bananas, or choose ones that are slightly underripe with a green tint. These contain more resistant starch and less sugar, making them gentler on your system. Bananas also bring extra benefits. They provide vitamin B6, which supports healthy nerves, and prebiotic fiber that feeds good bacteria in your gut. A healthier gut helps you absorb other nutrients like magnesium and calcium that your muscles need to stay flexible and strong. So here's a simple strategy. Add half a banana to your oatmeal with chia seeds, or blend one into a protein shake. It turns your breakfast into a natural electrolyte drink, no need for sugary sports beverages. In short, don't overlook this everyday fruit. When paired wisely, a banana can give your legs the fuel they need to stay steady, improve coordination, and keep you moving comfortably throughout the day. Number 4 is Greek yogurt. Now let's talk about one of the best-kept secrets for muscle support after 60 Greek yogurt. It's smooth, it's satisfying, and it delivers a powerful dose of nutrition that your legs will thank you for. What makes Greek yogurt different from regular yogurt? It's strained. That process removes extra liquid, leaving a thicker, creamier texture with nearly twice the protein. And protein is what makes the difference. A single serving cup, about 6 ounces, can provide up to 17 grams of high-quality protein, along with 2 nutrients that are especially important for older adults, casein and leucine. Casein is a slow-digesting protein. Think of it as a steady drip of fuel for your muscles. This is helpful in the morning because our bodies often lose muscle overnight. Casein helps keep your body in a muscle-preserving mode for hours after breakfast. Then there's leucine. We talked about leucine earlier with eggs. It's the amino acid that tells your muscles it's time to repair and grow. As we age, our muscles respond less strongly to protein, so having enough leucine becomes even more critical. But Greek yogurt isn't only about protein. It's also a great source of calcium and vitamin D. These 2 nutrients work together to keep bones strong and muscles coordinated. That combination helps maintain balance and lowers the risk of falls. In fact, studies have shown that older adults who get enough calcium and vitamin D tend to walk more steadily and have fewer fractures. Another benefit of Greek yogurt is probiotics, the good bacteria that support gut health. Many people don't realize that the gut plays a big role in muscle function. A healthy gut improves absorption of minerals like magnesium and potassium, which are essential for muscle contraction and nerve signaling. It also helps control inflammation, which means less stiffness and more energy in your legs. And if you're lactose intolerant, don't worry. Many brands now offer lactose-free versions, or you can try yogurt made from goat or sheep's milk, which are often easier to digest. What should you watch out for sugar? Many flavored yogurts contain 12 to 20 grams of added sugar in a single cup. That much sugar can spike your blood glucose, increase inflammation, and interfere with how your body uses protein. To get the benefits without the downsides, choose plain, unsweetened Greek yogurt. Then add your own healthy toppings like a handful of fresh berries, a few slices of banana, or a sprinkle of chia seeds. These not only add flavor, but also extra fiber, antioxidants, and minerals to further support your muscles. So, number 4 is Greek yogurt. It's a simple, tasty, and affordable way to give your legs the protein, vitamins, and probiotics they need to stay strong, balanced, and steady. Number 5 is steamed sweet potatoes with a pinch of natural mineral salt. This one may surprise you. Most people don't think of sweet potatoes as a breakfast food, but for older adults, they can be one of the smartest choices you make in the morning. If you've been waking up with heavy, stiff, or tired legs, this simple food might give you the steady energy and support you need. Here's why. Sweet potatoes are rich in complex carbohydrates, the kind your body digests slowly. Unlike white bread or sugary cereal, which spike your blood sugar and then leave you drained, sweet potatoes release energy gradually. That means you get a steady fuel supply for your muscles all morning, not a quick burst followed by a crash. But the benefits don't stop there. Sweet potatoes are also packed with potassium, magnesium, and vitamin C. Potassium and magnesium help muscles contract and relax properly, reducing the risk of cramps or shakiness. Vitamin C supports blood vessels and reduces inflammation, which helps circulation in your legs. Good circulation means oxygen and nutrients actually reach your muscles, so they stay strong and flexible. Now let's add something special: natural mineral salt, such as Celtic or Himalayan salt. Unlike regular table salt, these salts contain more than 80 trace minerals, including magnesium, calcium, zinc, and sodium. Together, they act as electrolytes, helping nerve signals fire properly, reducing stiffness, and improving hydration inside your muscle cells. Many older adults wake up slightly dehydrated, which can make cramps and weakness worse. A pinch of mineral salt with your sweet potato helps your body hold on to water and restore balance. The science backs this up. A 2022 study from the French Institute of Mineral Nutrition found that older adults who ate high-fiber breakfasts rich in potassium and magnesium improved their balance scores by over 40% and cut their fall risk in half in just 3 months. That's a huge payoff from a small daily habit. Here's how to enjoy it. Steam or microwave half a sweet potato until soft and warm. Sprinkle a pinch of Celtic or Himalayan salt on top. Eat it 10 to 15 minutes after your first glass of water in the morning. The water helps rehydrate your body, and the sweet potato provides the fuel and minerals your muscles need to fire up for the day. Keep it simple: no butter, sugar, or marshmallows. This isn't a holiday casserole. The natural sweetness of the potato is enough, and avoiding extras keeps your blood sugar steady. For even more benefits, pair your sweet potato with a source of protein, such as eggs or plain Greek yogurt. The combination of complex carbs, protein, and minerals gives your body a balanced, muscle-supporting start. So before you reach for toast or consider skipping breakfast, remember this: a single sweet potato with a touch of mineral salt may be one of the easiest ways to reduce morning cramps, improve balance, and keep your legs strong and steady. We've now gone through 5 simple foods that can make a real difference in how your legs feel and function after 60 eggs, oatmeal with chia seeds, bananas, Greek yogurt, and sweet potatoes with mineral salt. None of these require fancy supplements, expensive powders, or complicated recipes. They're everyday foods you can find in any grocery store, and together they give your muscles the protein, minerals, and steady energy they need to stay strong. The key point I want you to remember is this: small daily choices add up. What you eat in the first hour after waking sets the tone for your muscles and your energy for the rest of the day. By starting with the right foods, you're not only protecting your muscles, you're also supporting balance, circulation, and independence, the things that matter most as we age. I know it can feel overwhelming to change your diet all at once, so don't. Start small. Maybe add eggs tomorrow morning, or stir a spoonful of chia seeds into your oatmeal. Try a half banana with yogurt, or steam a sweet potato instead of reaching for toast. Each step makes a difference. Your legs are what keep you moving, steady, and independent. They carry you through the moments that matter, from walking with friends to climbing stairs, to simply getting up from your favorite chair with confidence. And the good news is, you have more control than you think. So take one of these ideas and try it this week. Your legs and your future self will thank you for it. If you found these tips helpful, I'd love for you to join our community by subscribing to this channel. That way, you'll never miss future videos where we talk about simple, practical ways to stay strong and independent after 60. And if you know a friend or family member who could use a little extra support for their health, share this video with them. Together, we can help more older adults live healthier, more confident lives.